Hey everybody, thanks for watching The Great Green Room. My name is Julia. Today we're going to be looking at I Am the Mountain Mouse, written and illustrated by Gianna Marino. This book is made up of 4 micro tales involving a headstrong white mouse and his 3 cautious friends who are always needing to bail him out of trouble. For some reason, the white mouse is obsessed with climbing up stuff and shouting, "I am the mountain mouse," and then getting into trouble after that. And the very last story, so he gets into trouble in various ways in the first 3 stories. In the very last story, he decides to make it up to his friends for being so reckless by taking them to the beach. And whoops, they all see a shark in the water and decide not to go swimming after all. So I guess he becomes less reckless by the end, since he doesn't want to swim in shark-infested waters, except that then he goes scurrying up a coconut tree, I guess because he wants to scream, "I am a mountain mouse," once again. I wasn't crazy about about any of the stories in this book. It sort of hits a weird spot where they're both boring and weird. I can't really tell. In the last book that I reviewed, which was Rabbit Magic, there was sort of this surprise moral at the end that didn't fit. This one almost feels like it needs some kind of moral. I'm not really sure why you would have these 4 stories in the order that they are and not have at least a more concrete ending. Although she does take care to say there is no end. So at least she's honest about it. The illustrations, once again, we have the problem here where the illustrations describe the words and only the words. They're not very interesting illustrations. They're fine. They're just not very interesting. There's nothing more to look at besides what's already being described by the words. In the end, I wasn't terribly impressed with I Am the Mountain Mouse, and I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5. Leave it on the shelf.